As old Ronnie Henson would say, that one right there will give you a chicken skin, won't it, Kevin?
Lots of memories there.
Kevin McManus of Oak Valley Studio, of course, you guys recorded that record, and you know, did you realize it was that big a record when it went down?
No, sir. No idea. It was just, we knew it was a great project, and there were several singles, there were several songs that had single potential on the project, but had no idea what the first single was going to be, or, you know, what it would do.
Now, does my memory serve me correct, or didn't you also, in your mobile truck, didn't you record God on the Mountain for the McManus?
Yes, we did.
Well, what about that one? Did you know that was going to be a monster?
No.
You're good at recording them. You ain't very good at deciding their masterpieces.
I can't pick them. You know, that'd be the kiss of death for me to pick one. Well, we actually did the God on the Mountain project at what used to be the Music Village out in Hendersonville. Pulled the truck up and had a little afternoon rehearsal with, that was an Eddie Crook project. Eddie played piano and had several of the studio musicians, and did the live recording. And then we took it back to Oak Valley. It was recorded on a 16-track machine.
Wow.
In the truck. And then we took it back and transferred it to 24-track, had additional overdub stuff and things like that.
Yeah, man, what a monster record.
Yeah.
Well, an all-around nice guy too, Kevin McManus. He knows the music business well, and his wife Beverly knows the loss and trauma business, I guess you could say. Beverly McManus, MS, LPC, and NCC. What does that mean? What does all that mean?
Absolutely nothing. It's Masters of Science, licensed professional counselor.
Okay, and so we're talking specifically about the aftermath of the Nashville flood, and what about the kiddos? So you got your kiddo with you there. You know, we talk about the adults, and of course you go in and the house is flooded, and you're tearing out walls and floors and stuff. The kids, they're standing there looking too, so what's going through their minds at the time?
They're traumatized.
Yeah.
They truly are. And their coping mechanisms mirror what their parents do. When the parents, whatever their coping mechanisms are, if they're crying, then the children know that it's okay to cry about that. Children, they usually show their emotions by feeling sad, withdrawing. It depends on their age and what their awareness is of the loss, the level of the loss. But you know, sometimes you see tantrums, nightmares, some regression in things that they've trained, potty training, that sort of thing. Some regression. It really depends on their age, but the main thing that they need to feel is security again, because they lose a lot of security through a trauma like this. So one thing that we can do to help with that is to remind them that God is faithful. He's always there. He's always close. Also reminding them that our families are helping, our church is helping, reminding them what's consistent, and feeding their security, letting them know that, you know, a lot of things have changed, a lot of things are out of our control, but what we can focus our energy on is what is nurturing us and what's helping us, and obviously that's God, family, and friends.
Very good. We're going to tell you when we come back after the song how that you can get a one-on-one session with Beverly as we continue here. Beverly and Kevin McManus in the studio, Solid Gospel 105, the Get Show Live. And here's another great tune from the halls of Oak Valley Studio. I remember this one well. Rick Strickland singing tenor to a dog whistle on this one. It's I've Been Redeemed. Listen.